Right. SouthCoastBassSmash channel, guys. Hope everybody's well. It's a lovely night down here tonight. I hope you can hear me all right. I've done some Hello, John B. How are you? How's the sound tonight? Can you hear me? If you could kindly let me know. Says it's connected. Fingers crossed. All good. Cheers, John B. Right. Got some different rigs tonight, guys. I've got a 2-hook rig. Smorgasbord of bait today. So I've got 4 hooks. I've got peeler crab on one, I've got mussel on the other, I've got ragworm on one and cod on the other. Hello Jamie, how are you? Hello Jack, how are you? I hope everybody's well. Right guys, let's get these rods out. I shall be back. This will be a bit of a test for the sound because it was usually dropping out when I went away from the phone, but I'm hoping it'll be alright now. The sound's doing the same thing again. Looks like we've had the hello Doc, hello John B, hello Eric, hello everyone. How are you all? Right, let's get this other rod. I just walked out to cast that bait in, guys, and the sound dropped out again. Tide's on its way in. Right, we are fishing. Quite a big have a lot of moving to do, I think. But we'll take it as it comes today. It's a beautiful evening. It really is nice. Went quite hard from the southwest earlier, but that's died now and gone behind me, so blowing offshore now. Got a whole load of different baits tonight. Mussels, cod. I've got some razor clams. I've got some peeler. I've got all sorts, guys, so fingers crossed. Can you hear me all right, guys? Or is it all crackly again? Hello, Lewis, how are you? Hello, Joel. Yeah, I hope the sound's a bit better tonight, guys. Drop out again when I went and cast the rods out, but it seems to have come back again. Thank you, John, much appreciated, mate. I just hope it doesn't drop out when I'm going over to the rod. Seems alright at the moment, not dropped out. Hopefully you can all hear me. I've got my rod tip back, guys. I've got my new rod tip. Dyer work were bloody brilliant. No fuss, no hassle. I sent it back. So, can't fault them at all for that. Yeah, it's a lovely evening, Nick. It's a beautiful night tonight. I've come away from the river a bit tonight, guys, so we'll give it a go here, and as the tide comes... Hello, Brew Daddy, how are you? Thanks for coming in, mate. Hello, Adrian, how are you? I hope you're all well. Yeah, it's about time we had a decent fish, guys. It's been a while. As you can see, my waders are a bit muddy, guys. I went to a marks last night and I didn't want to film it. I don't want to give away their spots, but they had... Well, Stevie lost 2 lovely bass right at the water's edge yesterday. How you doing, Jamie? You all right? Hello, Stevie. Yeah, I'm not sure whether the mic issue is totally sorted out yet, Stevie. Myself and Becca did a lot of testing on it while I was at home. I set up some live streams and I went out in the garden and it all seemed to be all right. And yeah, it's still got the same issue, I think, Jack. I don't know. It's something to do with the iPhone 17's Bluetooth. I've reset it all to the Signal's factory settings and all that, and it seemed to sort it out for a while, but we'll see. I'm hoping it'll be all right. Yeah, probably, John. Probably a good idea, really, mate. You'll hear me for now, anyway. Could be a good idea, Jack, I think, maybe. I thought we'd sorted it out today. I went quite a long way away from the phone today and it seemed to be all right. The signal was holding. Hello, Skeet. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Cool, we've got to move on. I didn't think it would start coming back in quite so soon yet. Yeah, it's a lovely evening, Jack, I'm not going to lie. that out a minute as well, see if I can do that. Just hope we can get a fish. All sorts of baits out there tonight, which is first move in a minute, guys. This tide's pummeling in. And there, guys, the phone just decided to go back to its main screen. I don't know what's going on with that. First move of the night. Let's come right up here a bit. Right. Right, let's come back and get you all. Hello, Paul, mate. How are you? Right, there we go, guys. How you been, Paul? All right? Nice fishing bag. Cheers, darling. I love my bags for life. They're great. I hope you can hear me all right. It's the only thing I'm worrying about at the moment. Not concentrating on the fishing, I'm concentrating on the sound. Good old Aldi. Yes, guys, went to a very interesting mark last night with Stevie. I'll definitely be going down there at some point again. Sorry I couldn't take you all along. Whole mix of baits out there tonight, guys. I've got mussels, the crab on the right hand rod, so I'm fishing 2 hook setups tonight. I've got peeler crab and mussels on the right hand rod, and I've got cod and ragworm left hand rod, so we've got something for all tastes out there tonight. I hope so, Nick. It's been too bloody long, mate. I haven't had one for ages now. Yep, certainly is, John. There's something there for everybody tonight. my bag as well. I might give them a go in a bit, we'll see. I had so many baits, I didn't know what rigs to use tonight, so I thought the best option was use the 2-hook setup. We're out on the boat first thing in the morning. We're leaving at 5 AM, so I'll try and either do a live or get a video together for everybody tomorrow. I'm going to go out and try and then hopefully we might find some bass a bit later on, we'll see. The right hand rod guys is I've dropped it quite short. There's quite a deep gully there at the moment, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. It is a beautiful night though. Signal's holding. Big thanks to everybody who's... Hello Dorset Kev, how are you? I hope you're well. What you been up to this weekend? What has everybody been up to this weekend? Anybody been doing? Come on the fishes. Beautiful evening tonight guys, it really is. Look at that. It really is nice. Right, there we go. We just need a fish or two now. Yeah, it's beautiful down here, John. Very nice. I've not used these rigs down here before, guys, so it's going to be a bit of a test. You know me, I'm a simple fisherman. Always use me running ledges. How are you? I hope you're well. What have you been up to? 4 hooks, 4 fish. 2 double shots of double figure bass. What do you reckon, John? I reckon I've got more chance going to the moon on the next Apollo mission, but you never know. I'm going to upset you all now, guys. The new rod tip on it, not green. So I'm going to have one white rod and one green rod later. Tide is coming in quick tonight, guys. I know, darling. Jim didn't have any green tape at the fishing shop, so I had to get white. Watching, gotta get some green tape, mate. Yeah, dropped out again, look. Bloody. Yeah, we'll have to do some moving back tonight, John. It's coming in quick. There's literally not a soul down here, darling. There's a few people up the top when I came down, but yeah, there's nobody down here now. I can see one person. Yeah, I know, Dorset. I quite like my green rods when it got dark. Oh, this tide is coming in. Wow. The mark we went to yesterday, guys, it was like the tide never wanted to come back in again. We were waiting for ages. Tonight, I think it's going to be a different story here. Right, let's get these rods moved back, guys. The sound will probably drop out again then. probably just been sat there talking to myself again, guys, haven't I? Still having the same problem, guys. Sound keeps on still. Says it's connected again now, so I hope you can hear me. Bloody. Right. Right, we're rebaited anyway. Was I doing all that in silence, guys, was I? This keeps on microphone's bloody useless, or the phone's bloody useless, one or the other. The phone is useless. I think I've been talking to myself for the last 5 minutes. I've tried to rectify it in the last 2 days. We did a lot of testing at home today and it seemed to be alright, but I think we seem to be back to square one again now. You move 2 foot away from the phone and the signal, yeah, it's dropped out again now. Hello Bob, how are you? Just dropping out all the time, guys. Yeah, I will do, Paul. I've got to send away phone. The adapters are the other way round on this, so the adapters that I got now don't work on this phone, so. And I can't put the adapter in while I'm doing this and moving the camera all the time because it keeps falling out. So I've got to wait for the new adapters to arrive now. Typical, they change everything each time they bring out a new phone, so you've got to buy more stuff. So the adapters that I did buy to put the mic receiver in is now, they're no good because I've got to buy the other ones now the other way round. So. Yeah, I think it's a USB-C. You've got to have the female part to plug into the. Then I bought the adapters with the male parts, which fitted into my old phone, and now it's the other way round now. So I've got to have the female part that pushes into the phone rather than the. I don't know which way they go round, guys. I'm not very technical minded, but I know one thing's for sure: it's an absolute pain in the behind. Yeah, it seemed to work all right, didn't it, at home, darling? We did a bit of a live stream and set up the things, and I walked out in the garden with the microphone through all the walls, everything. It stayed connected fine, but as soon as I've come down the beach, it's gone back to normal again. The adapter fits, Paul. It's but I need the other adapter now to get it past the case, which I've got to wait for. So the actual adapter does fit into the phone without the case, but when I've got the case on, it won't fit in. So I've got to buy the new adapters now to get it past the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't want to, John. If it falls in the water, mate, that'll be the end of the phone. All this salt and sand water. It's cheers, Paul. There's a bit of weed here tonight, guys. Bit of weed coming up on the beach. I hope it doesn't start. Hope it doesn't start coming in too early this year. Last year was a nightmare for weed. We couldn't fish or do anything in the. It was terrible. Couldn't even put a lure in the water last year because it was so weedy. Tide is coming in very quick, guys. I think we'll have to. Yeah, it's a lovely evening down here, darling. It is a beautiful evening. It's even prettier over there. Look. Yeah, cheers for that, Paul. Right. I think we're going to have to go. I'm on a bit of a sandbank here, guys. Once the water goes back behind me, um, I'm going to have to move back down the other way. I think so. Taking your advice, John. I'll move the camera first. everywhere I go now, I'm just looking up at my hat to see if the light's still on for the sound. Still on. It is still on. Unbelievable. Still connected. Hello, Monster. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Light's still saying blue. Can you still hear me? I've actually walked away from the phone. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening, Monster. Very nice indeed. Hello, Simon. How are you? Yeah, cheers for that, Paul. I'll get that. I'll get it sorted out. I've had enough of this coming. It winds me up. It really does. You come down for a nice, relaxing evening's fishing, and nobody can hear what you're doing. Yeah, I'll probably get the splitter, Paul. That sounds like the best option that works for you. So I'll get that done. The light's still blue. There's quite a lot of nets out here, guys. Come on, fishes. I might swap over to my other rigs in a bit, guys, when the tide comes up. I don't know whether these are fishing like I'd like them to or not. What have I got in my bag of tricks? light. I'll be needing that in a minute. Well, not just yet. Right. It's pretty amazing how quickly this has come up. I think what we'll do now is I'll get these rods in and we'll move up the beach. It's starting to fill up a bit up there now, so I'll get the other rigs back on and go up there. This bit of beach here is very flat, guys, so it's just going to be moving all the time. We'll leave them for another 5 minutes. Big shout out to everybody who's watching tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Hugely appreciated. Chinese on the way, Paul. Nice. Becca cooked a lovely, we had a nice bit of steak tonight before I came out. It was very nice. I saw you fishing last night, Paul. I came back about, I think it was about 11:30. I saw you fishing, but I was bloody knackered, mate. So I toddled off home. Went to a new mark last night. I didn't film it, but it was good fun down there. Right, let's get these rods in. Right. I'm going to take these rigs off, guys, because I'm not liking them. Not liking them at all. Oh, bloody hell, how far was this one out? Right. Right, let's go for a walk. That is going to be quite heavy. Right, come with me. Bit deep here. Right, let's put that down there for a minute. Right, nearly there. Give my arm a bit of a breather. Right, let's go again. It's quite heavy lifting this lot with one arm. I'll be built like Eddie Hall soon. Right, let's get over here again. Right, another quick breather, guys. That is heavy. People down here with their motorbikes. Oh, he's a big dog. Bloody hell. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. What you doing? What you doing? That was a big dog. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we're nearly there. Bear with me. Right. Yes, Jack, mate. It was a bloody great big bull mastiff or something, that was. Didn't like the way he looked at me too much, to be honest. Looked at me like a bit of food. Right, guys, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Bit of a bloody height carrying this lot. Right. That is heavy. Right, okay. Let's get it all set back up again. Yeah, I didn't like the way that dog looked at me at all. Right, guys, I was right down there, behind where the rods are. Right, let's get these rigs changed over. Not liking these. Right, put you there for a minute. The microphone's still on. Yay! Unbelievable. Ow. Hook in my finger. Right, let's take this down for a minute. Right, where is one? Need that. Put this one back on here. Tactical change. Right, where did I put that? That's there. What do I need? Here's my little bag of tricks. Right, here we go. There we go. One. Right. Let's get this one baited up, get it out there. Do. Let's get a couple of razor clams out on this one, I think. Let's see what they do. Right. Right. Here we go. Go and get this one out, guys, and then I'll be back, get the other one rigged up. Can you still hear me, guys? The blue light's not flashing. It still connects, says it's still connected. I hope you can still hear me. Still connected, I think. Right, we are fishing. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Right, let's get this other one done. Where's that gone? Come here. Oh, there we go. Too many big dogs down here tonight. Right, you stay there. Right, got that. Right, I'll be back with everyone in a minute. Right, there we go. What should we put on this one? Peeler, I reckon. No, we won't. We'll put that on a big load of rag. Nice lot of wiggly worms. Right, let's get this one out. Right, done. Come and say hello to everybody again now. Right. Right, guys, there we go. We're done. We're fishing. Rigs changed, new baits. We are good to go. I thought that dog was going to eat me for breakfast. Well, it could be a nice little George starter. Right, I've got one rod way over there, guys, and I've got another one straight out. Let's see if we can get a fish. Need one. Yes, Paul. Comes up a bit slower here, Dorset. It's not quite so bad as down there. There's a bit more of an incline to the beach here. I didn't like the way those 2X rigs were lying, to be honest. I think they were spinning up a fair old bit, so didn't really feel comfortable with them. So I changed it over back to my normal. Water looks pretty clear tonight, guys. Looking pretty green. Makes a change from brown. Yeah, could do, Andy. Give it a try. I'll just go back to ye old faithful on this, Mark. It's always worked. I just thought I'd give it a try with the other ones tonight because I had such an array of bait, but it's yeah, clearing up nicely just in time for the rot. Yeah, I hope that weed doesn't arrive too early this year. Yeah, yeah, it probably is, Paul. It's looking there's quite a bit of crap on the beach down here tonight, to be honest. Come on, fishies. Thought it was going to be a dogfight then. A lot of shouting going on. Start getting the lights rigged up. Yeah, I know, Paul. There's this guy here with the Alsatian. He's all right. But I didn't like that other bloody thing. Bloody great bull mastiff. He came up and gave me a right stare. I was like, oh. He was going to get a rod rest on his head. Right. Have a little move. Right. Do 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 do. Shibby doo. Bit chilly. I thought you were doing a fish dance. Oh, hello, dog fight again. Look, the puppy's after the Alsatian. Oh, here we go. All fun and games. I think there's more people turned up down the beach now. It's getting dark than it was when it was light. Yeah, they're all right, Becca. There's two younger dogs further down the beach. They keep legging it up here to this Alsatian. The puppies were chasing him, but he turned around and had a go at them. I've got two kayakers making out behind me. Well, what they're doing. Hello, Fishing Billy. How are you? I hope you're well. Turn this around a minute. Cheers, Monster. I'll tell you what, mate, Dyer were bloody brilliant. They've sent it back already. The new tip is on. I think I sent it on Tuesday and it was back with me by Thursday. They were very, very good. I couldn't fault them, mate. I tell you, brilliant. Yeah, can't fault them at all, Paul. I tell you what, it was absolutely amazing, mate. I thought it would be about a week or a couple of weeks before it turned up, but it bloody couldn't believe it when we were at work and the doorbell rang at home. The DPD man was there with it. closer now, I think. Come on, let's get a fish. Is Monster getting you into bad ways, Becca? Is he getting you betting on the GGs? Nice one, fishing. I hope they're better than my bloody mics. Well, it's not the mics, I think it's the phone, but there we go. I'll tell you what, that white tape's pretty bright. Bloody hell. Putting the green tape to shame, guys. It's dazzling, Paul. I'm going to have to bring some sunglasses down, mate, I think. Yeah, don't get the iPhone 17, Billy. Right, I'll give these baits another 5 minutes, guys, and then we'll get them in, get them changed, I think. I'm surprised we've not had a bit of a knock of some description. Come on, fishes. What on earth is one of those, Billy? Sounds pretty technical, mate. I know what you mean. The kayakers have disappeared into the woodwork, Paul. You're right. They are a bit dodgy. Hello, Johan. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. How you been? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Big shout out to everybody who's watching tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Hugely appreciated as always. Hello, Cool Cat. How are you? I hope you're having a good Saturday. What you all been up to? You'll be a rich YouTuber in no time, Billy. A Saturday without fishing, Johan. That's not good. Cheers, monster. Come on, fishes. That's my hand. Right, let's get these baits up, guys. Let's have a look at them. Rods are covered in mud from last night. Paul, you wouldn't be impressed, mate, I tell you. It was very, very muddy where we went last night. I couldn't do a live last night, guys, because I didn't really want to give my mate's spots away. Well, that hadn't really been touched. Got some rags, I think. Wow, bloody hell. That one's like a snake. It's a big ragworm. That is a very big ragworm. And he's trying to bite me, little bugger. Right. Right, let's go and get this out there. The blue light has stayed on. Right, let's get a new bait. Do 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 do, shibby do. Right, you go over there. A few more worms. Let's go. At least my waders are getting a clean off. All right, let's move you back. Beautiful sunset. Right, bait's changed. Hello, Summer. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good Saturday. I don't know what I need at the moment, Johan. I seem to be going through a very lean patch fish-wise at the moment. I'm sure it'll all come round eventually. Massive shout out to everybody who's watching tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Hugely appreciated. Please smash that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I think if it wasn't for Paul, darling, I think we'd still be I think we'd be struggling. Yeah, it's been hugely appreciated, Paul, everything you've done. Thank you very much, mate. Looked like there was a bit of a knock on the right-hand rod then, on the white rod. Come on, let's get a fish. Oi, green rod. Got something on there, guys? Has it gone? You missed that one. Signs of life though, which is good. What's going on here? Missed that one. Bait's been ragged off that. Signs of life, guys, finally. Right, get that rebait. I didn't get it back out there. That is a lovely ragworm looking sausage. I'd eat that. Yum yum. There we go. Right guys, go and get this one back out there again. Right. I'll get that other one back in a minute. We had a bite, guys. This is good news. Oh, right hand rod. Oh. Might have one of our little friends on here, guys. We might have a Mr. Woofer. Certainly feels like a dogfish. What is it? Is it anything? What is it? Yes, it is a dogfish. The world's smallest dogfish. Oh, hello, come here, mate. There we go. Right. Mr. Dogfish. I'll get him back in, guys. Right, let's get some more bait done. I am the dogfish slayer. Right. Get this little lot added to the one that's left, I think. There we go. Right, let's go. The dogfish has saved the blank again. Right, let's get you in there. Right, fresh bait's out. We got a fish, guys. Unbelievable. Hello, Kojak. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. I'm sorry to hear that, Summer. I hope you recover and get well soon. My brother was diagnosed as well a few years back. Let's move you back, guys. It's very pretty over there. Right, let's go and get the rods, guys. Well, guys, at least we're off the mark with a dogfish tonight. Something. Hello, Stevie. How are you, mate? I hope you're all right. Put the kettle on, Kojak. First of many. It's a bit of a school night, to be honest, tonight, Paul. I've got to be up at 4:30 in the morning, so we're out on the boat first thing. So I'm going to try and get a live done out there. But who's playing tonight, Stevie? Chelsea United. Need to be a bit careful of these lines, guys, tonight, because those yellow buoys that are out there now, I can't see where they are. I'm going to get wrapped around them. We've got some big old ragworm baits out there now. Just hope there's a nice big fat bass coming along. Oh, left hand rod, guys. Yep, I'm still there. Mr. Dogfish is there chewing away on my ragworm. I bet he sat there chewing on it. Should have gone to Specsavers. I'll have to get that left hand rod in a minute. I reckon that dogfish is just sat there with the bait in his mouth. Oh, the other rod's going now. Yeah. No, I don't think he's there. I think they can go out again. Right, let's look at this one. Oh, come on. Out you come. Out you come. Here we go. Come on. What is going on with this? A big bit of weed or something. Wish it was a fish. Come on, out you come. Oh, there we go. Right, nothing left on that one. Nothing left on that one at all. Right, more bait. Elastic, there it is. Right, let's go and get this one out. We'll move the rods back again. Right, let's get this lot moved back up. Right, guys, it's moved up again. Right, good to go. Put you down there like that. Hello there, the Real Pup Adventures. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Big shout out to everybody's watching tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Hugely appreciated as always. Been a bit of a busy last 10 minutes. I hope everybody's well. See you later, Bob. Take care, mate. Oh. No, I think we missed him. Leave that one there for a minute. See if he comes back again. Is he coming back again? I think that was probably one of our little dogfishy friends again. I just had a horrible thought. I don't know whether I locked my van or not. Oh, there's a bite. I think he's on there. No, he's not. Some massive bangs going on down here tonight. I don't know what it is. Right. Right. Well, it's certainly been a busy few minutes. Have to move us back again, guys, I think. Certainly move the bags back anyway. Left hand rod's getting a bit of a twitch. Where's that going? Yep. Oh, it needs to come in, I think. Might have a Mr. Dogfish on here. He's taken the line all the way over to the left. Might just be weed. I don't know whether I'll get much longer to fish now, guys, because the tide started ripping. It's pulling the lines right round to the left now. What is going on here? Big lump of weed, I think. I don't know what's going on here. Going over to the left more, I bring it in. Big lump of weed. Big lump of weed and a dogfish. No wonder I couldn't tell he was on there. My God, look at the size of that. There you go, guys. That's the weed situation at the moment. Poor old Mr. Dogfish has probably been on there for ages. No wonder I couldn't see him, feel him. Hang on, mate, I'll get you off. All right, guys, dogfish number 2. I'll get him back. I think I'll just go down to 1 rod for now, guys, because that weed is terrible. It's not a good sign this early, or early in the year. That was a lot of weed. Right, let's just move you back a bit, guys. Tide's ripping up here now. That was a sea salad, wasn't it? That was a big old lump of seaweed. I think I'll have to call it soon, guys, because these lines are getting whipped round to the left now with the weed, which is unfortunate. I thought I was going to get a bit longer tonight. I'll leave that one rod out for a bit longer. That's a bit of a shame tonight. I thought it was going to get a bit longer. I wasn't expecting that much weed tonight, to be honest. It's quite big tides tonight, though, so it's probably ripping through it quite a bit. Let's get this one up, see what it's like. Just leave that one for a bit longer. Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. Big thank you to everybody that's watched tonight. Hugely appreciated as always. Thank you for all the likes. The tide's coming up so fast now. I will hopefully get a live out for you all tomorrow morning, guys. We're going about 5 a.m, so I don't know whether many people will be up, but we'll either do a live or I'll do a video on the boat. We're going to go out and catch some bream, hopefully see if there's any bass around. So much love to you all. Thanks again, guys. Hugely appreciated as always, and I'll see you all soon. I'll just get this rod in. Here we go again. one was pretty clear, to be honest, but right, I shall call it a night, guys. Got to be up early. Right, job done. Take that off. Right, everyone, I hope you have a really good night. I'll catch up with you all soon. I will see you tomorrow. Night, guys. See you all later. See you in a bit. Bye, everyone.